This is one of those instances I feel like first impressions are key, where it would be, I did not expect that voice to come out of that person. If you heard it on the radio or whatever blindly, and I really almost just did an audio-only reaction to this, I would have said, there's no way that voice fits that person, but so be it. Pretty interesting so far.
Yeah, you know.
For more than half of my life, I've dreamed of Ireland. Drawn to it in a way I can't explain. At first it was the obvious, the scenic beauty, the music, the Guinness. Then over time, it became so much more. The vibe, the people, the history, and that's what hooked me. Also, clearly, I am not actually an Ireland.
Too sexy pose.
But on April 1st, 2026, the dream becomes a reality as I close up shop in the Smith Hole and take off on the adventure of my lifetime. Over the course of a year, I'll hike that beautiful island and tell its story, town by town. Each town I stop in, I'll conduct an interview in a pub with people that can tell the story of that particular town while discovering all the things. All the things you're supposed to do in Ireland, then all the things you don't know, like where the locals go. Basically, I'm going to try to make friends with an entire country. And if that goal doesn't sound lofty enough, I'm also going to attempt to learn the Irish language. If you'd like to support the project, basic Patreon support is only $3 a month. And if you're Irish and want to help me network and act as a liaison, hit me up. This is a huge bucket list goal, and I need all the help I can get. The Smitty Learns Irish Pubcast begins April 2026, and I can't wait. Sláinte. And welcome to The Rock Radar. My name is Smitty from the What the Hell Everything podcast and the Smitty Learns Irish Pubcast coming in 2026. My mission in life, other than those things, are to find the next great rock and roll, the bands and the artists that I have never heard. I want to expand my rock and roll knowledge, and my radar today brings me to, I think, a fairly new artist, Sawyer Hill. Know really nothing, did a little bit of online looking, couldn't really find a lot of information in my short amount of research time, other than social medias and things. Anyway, Sawyer Hill, this looked interesting, popped up on my radar, and I said, let's give this a look-see.
Yeah, you know I love to get out my lows, fuck around and lose control, drink fast until my brain moves slow down, yeah.
This is one of those instances I feel like first impressions are key, where it would be, I did not expect that voice to come out of that person. If you heard it on the radio or whatever blindly, and I really almost just did an audio-only reaction to this, I would have said, there's no way that voice fits that person, but so be it. Pretty interesting so far.
Yeah, you know I love to get out my lows, fuck around and lose control, drink fast until my brain moves slow down, yeah, you know I love to get out my lows, cause every time I talk I choke, run fast until my heart explodes, now slow down.
Real quick, I did reactions some months ago. I was doing a series of reaction roulette reactions, and this happened. Imagine. Like all 5 or 6 of those songs that I listened to 30 seconds of for this bit was it all rehashed, cheesy fucking like 80s ballads or power metal. Oh my God. Honestly, that was just so fucking boring and just screamed some like lame ass fucking Richard Marx 80s, late 80s Journey, mid 80s Journey. You fucking name it, man. The shit I never wanted to listen to when it was happening in real time. Stop it. You know, just because they made a Roadhouse remake doesn't mean you need to fucking rehash all the shitty music from 1984. Oh my God. And I did that to say this, that this feels a similar 80s sort of vibe, but I really enjoy it. It is not bothering me in the slightest. It actually really fits his vocal, and I'm really kind of fucking digging it, man. That's a very post-punk sort of 80s vibe, which I'm down with. going to go out on a limb and say that I feel like he's the principal songwriter here, and I feel like that's key too. It seems like, so far, just a really, really well-crafted song lyrically, for the most part.
Yeah, it's alright, I'll go all night. Yeah, you know I love to get high mellows. Fuck around and lose control. Drink fast until my brain moves slow now, slow down. Yeah, you know I love to get high mellows. 'Cause every time I talk I choke. Run fast until my heart explodes now, slow down. I'm on the line, it's coming on. Way too fast and way too strong. Start to laugh, hit the grass. Feel the cold dew as it's running down my spine. Lost all sense of time. You'll see that I know I'm right where I'm supposed to be. And it's alright, I'll go all night, I won't go home. Yeah, it's alright, I'll go all night. Yeah, you know I love to get high mellows. Fuck around and lose control. Drink fast until my brain moves slow now, slow down. Yeah, you know I love to get high mellows. 'Cause every time I talk I choke. Run fast until my heart explodes now, slow down.
Man, I got to tell you, I really, really enjoy that. And don't take this the wrong way when I say it. This is super complimentary to Sawyer Hill, but don't don't mistake what I'm about to say. I'm always looking for and fantasizing about the next great rock artist that's going to change the musical landscape more into rock and roll. You know what I mean? Who's going to be the next fucking Beatles? Who's going to be the next Metallica? Who's going to be the next Nirvana? You know, to put rock and roll back into the mainstream. I'm not saying it's this person. What I'm saying is it's hopefully going to be somebody like that person, where it's cool quality songs, man. His vocal quality is so fucking signature and cool and unique, and was doing some really cool things with it within the span of, I don't know, 2.5 minutes. And really just a cool crafted song, pretty fucking simple, but music like that is what hopefully someday it's going to bring rock and roll back into the forefront, man, and just change it back. That's not what I mean. It's old man saying that. Not change it back to what it was, but bring rock and roll back, man. You know? Never left, but it's certainly not as mainstream and cool as it used to be. Anyway, who's your favorite band that nobody knows about? That's the vibe of this whole reaction series, the Rock Radar, man. Your favorite band that nobody knows about. Get it on my radar, and let's get it out there. Into my system, into your system, all sorts of systems, man. Please like and subscribe, all that stuff, because I do bands a lot of times that nobody's ever heard of, and it helps get it into the algorithm. And thank you, you guys.